Hello everybody, welcome to our new lesson of Arabic language for the absolute beginner. This lesson will be about the writing of letter Ha and all of its variation. We will look at its shape in the initial position, in the medial position, and in the final position. As you can see in this slide, we have divided the letters into two groups. Those that can connect from both sides with a preceding and a following letter, and those that can only connect to the right hand side. They can connect with the letter to the right hand side. So this is the first group: ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, sin, shin, sad, ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم Noon, Ha, Ya. This is one group. The second group is the one that can only connect with the letter to their right hand side, where we have al-alif, alif, dal, dal, ra, zay, waw. So we'll keep this slide all along the lesson so that we can always refer to these letters. Whenever we need any of those letters, we can easily just remind ourselves that, look, this is a letter that can connect to the right and left, and this is a letter that can only connect to the right hand side. That's how the letter Ha looks like in its individualized shape, in its default shape, the shape without being affected by a following letter or a preceding letter. That is the letter without connecting with any other letter. Ha, ha. The initial shape will look like this. We will have examples that show us how this shape is used. The example word that we want to use is the word hisan, hisan, which is the word for horse in English. Horse, hisan. I will start with the component letters of the word hisan. So I have ha, sad, alif, noon, hisan, hisan. The ha can connect with the following letter, so it will extend to the left. The sa can connect, or the sad, sorry, can connect with the preceding and following letter, so it can connect both ways, as you can see here. The a, or the alif, can connect only with a letter to the right hand side. The final letter is a noon. Hisan, hisan. The final letter an noon is not connected with the alif because the alif can only connect to the right hand side, can only connect with the letter to the right hand side. When the word is written, we get this form: hisan, hisan. Let's have another example where the ha is initial. The word we have is the word hoot, hoot, which stands for whale in English. The component letters are al-ha, al-waw, al-ta. Hoot, hoot. Okay, that is the initial ha. Then it is connected with the waw, or sorry, connected with the waw. Then the final letter is a ta. The ha and the wa can connect with one another, but the ta cannot connect with the wa because the wa can only connect to the right hand side. It can only connect with the letter to the right. Hoot, hoot. The final shape for this word is this one: hoot, hoot, hoot. Let's look at the shape of this letter in the medial position, where we can distinguish two shapes. These are the two shapes. Let's have examples that represent the use of these two shapes. The first example we have is the word wahal. Wahal, which stands for mud in English. Mud. Component letters are al-waw, al-ha, al-lam. Wahal. Wahal. The first letter, al-waw, can only connect with a preceding letter, so it cannot connect with the following letter. That's why it will not connect with the ha. The ha can connect with the following letter, which is al-lam, so it is connected and extended to the left hand side, as you can see here. Then the lam is clearly can connect with the ha, and you get wahal. That is the final form you get, wahal. Wahal. Let's have another example where the ha is medial. The example we can have is the word lahm. Lahm, which stands for meat in English. Meat. Okay. The component letters are al-lam, al-ha, al-mim. Lahm. Lahm. All those letters can connect to the right and left. So the lam will connect with the following letter, so it's extended to the left so that it can connect with the ha. The ha can connect to the right and left, so it is connected with the lam and also is made ready to connect with the mim. That's why it's extended to the right and to the left. Then the mim can connect with the ha. Lahm. That is the final form of the word lahm. Lahm. Let's look at the final shape, or the shape when this letter is final in the word, when it comes at the end of the word. We can distinguish the following two shapes. Let's have examples that can show these shapes. The example word we have is the word milh. Milh, which stands for salt in English. Salt. The component letters are mim, lam, ha. Milh. Milh. That's how they connect. The mim is extended to the left so that it can join the lam. The lam is extended to the right and to the left so that it can connect with the mim and with the ha. As you can see here, the ha will connect with the lam because all these letters belong to the first group, milh. The final shape of the word is this one, milh. Milh. Let's have one more example showing the shape of this letter at the end. The example word we have is the word fallah. Fallah, which stands for farmer in English. Farmer. The component letter of the word fallah are al-fa, al-lam, al-alif, al-ha. Fallah. Fallah. That's how they extend. The fa is extended to the left to join the lam. The lam can connect with both the fa and the alif, so it has the following shape, extended to the right and to the left, as you can see here. Then the alif is the letter that belongs to the second group, which can only connect to a letter to the right hand side. And because al-ha is preceded by alif, it cannot connect with the alif, because al-alif will only accept connection with a letter to the right hand side. That's why al-ha will be in isolation, alone at the end of the word fallah. There is one important point here. If we have in Arabic a lam letter followed by alif, like this, we cannot have the following shape. This one is not really what we usually use in Arabic orthography, in Arabic writing system. But we will have a different shape, which is very much like this one, but it is slightly different. It is the following shape that we have. That is the one that we have. So the word fallah will be in its final shape will be written like this. Fallah, fallah, like this one. Okay, in this lesson we have looked at the various shapes of this letter. Letter ha, ha. Thank you very much. This brings us to the end of lesson number 6. Thank you very much. مع السلامة.